Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a memory spread for the week of March 4th through the 10th, and I have this travel kit from Scribble Prints Co. This was the December mystery kit, and it is really cute and travel themed, and I think it's adorable. So I'm excited to use this. I also have a little freebie here. I'll show you the kit real quick. Yeah, this is really cute. I like the artwork, if I didn't already say that. And I really like the neutral tones that are paired with the pinks. I think I'm over my pink phobia after my traumatic February Pinkapalooza when I was planning in my everyday planner. I'm not scared of pink anymore. It was a little much though. I don't think I would do that again. You know, I love this deco, but these girls are way too dressed up to travel. I'm more of a leggings kind of girl when I travel. And I would never wear heels. Look at that. They're both wearing heels. No, I just can't. Here's the bottom washi, the extra full box, and the date covers. I was thinking about throwing in some washi, some other washi, but I don't know. I'll think about it. And then we got the glitter sampler. Really cute. Okay, and then let me show you the spread that I'm basing this on. So this plan with me is already up if you would like to go check it out. I also have a vlog that I filmed while I was in Austin for this conference, which you'll hear about while I plan this spread, but I loved this. This is also Scribble Prints Co. and also travel themed. I think I like the artwork in this one better, mainly just because of the colors, but I like them both, and I'm excited to plan with this kit. I've been holding on to this December mystery kit for a while, and I'm excited. And let's get started on this. So I'm going to start with this really pretty bottom washi, but I'm going to cut it down. So I found this silver polka dotted washi, so I'm going to use that on top, and then I will put this cloud washi at the bottom. I haven't done this like layered look in a while, so I thought it was kind of nice to mix it up. And because you could see through the washi and the washi from the kit, I went ahead and whited out all of the lines at the bottom. This washi is very, very light. You can like barely see it, honestly, but I do think it's pretty, and it kind of, it's kind of calm at the bottom. Okay, and then for my glitter headers, I just went with the silver. I just thought that looked kind of light and pretty. And I'm just putting in the flag. It's really cute. It's like pink with polka dots. And the flag on the other side. So I'm just putting the deco across the top in lieu of date covers. The deco is really cute in this kit, so I knew that I wanted to use it, and so I'm just throwing that across the top. And then whatever is hanging off, I'll just cut that off in a second. I wasn't traveling internationally this week, but I decided to use this kit anyway because I thought it was cute. So I'm just finishing cutting off the excess, that's the little overhang. And then I'm going to move to the sidebar. So I put down this full box that says always take the scenic route. And then I'm going to put down a few glitter headers along with the this week header. And then I am starting on Monday. I'm going to come back to the sidebar in a minute. I will finish that up. But I just put in my video that went up on Monday, and then I'm just kind of filling in a few things. So I took this picture of my badge. I was at a conference this whole week, so that was a pic from actually Sunday night, but I put it on Monday, and I'm just marking that it was the first day of the conference, which was South by Southwest EDU, and I put the keynote was amazing. I enjoyed sessions in the Google Labs, which that was so fun to go and do that. So I'm just pulling in a laptop sticker. These are old from Box and Cactus, but I need to use them up, so that's what I'm doing here. There were a bunch of people there from Google, so I went pretty much every day just to kind of hang out and see what was going on. I learned a lot and brought a lot back. And then at the bottom, I'm just pulling in a burger sticker because we went to go eat at this restaurant called the Corner Bar. It was really delicious. And then I'm just pulling in some more washi just to kind of fill the space because I didn't have enough room to really put in anything else that I wanted to. I left out a lot on this spread, and it's okay to me. I just put the highlights, which I think is what's important. Okay, so on Tuesday at the top, this was a picture from the Google Labs. So I just put under there, more time in the Google Labs, so inspired. And then below that, I'm going to pull in a full box. And then below that, I wanted to mark that I went to go see the Moth Story Slam, which the Moth is a podcast if you haven't ever listened to it. But they were doing a live taping of the podcast, and I put that I cried twice because it was so good, and people's stories were just amazing. Basically, you get 5 minutes to tell a story, and some of them were really touching. Okay, and then below that, I just pulled in a wedge of cheese and a beer because we went a few blocks from our hotel to the Royal Blue grocery store and just ate dinner there. We had some sandwiches and some beer, and it was delicious. And then on Wednesday at the top, I put in a picture of a panel. It was one of the keynotes, and it was with Henry Louis Gates and a couple people from PBS, and I loved that talk. It was amazing. And then below that, I just put in a glitter header, and then I wanted to mark that I went shopping at the Domain, and so you can see there I'm gathering some pictures from the Erin Condren store. I had a blast. I'd been there once before, and I was excited to go again. It's kind of like a fairy tale land. It's just such a beautiful store, and so fun and so colorful. So we spent that evening on Wednesday at the Domain, just kind of shopping around. We ate a ton, but it was fun. And then on Wednesday, I put a half box down to mark that we watched Jennifer Gonzalez from Cult of Pedagogy. She's one of my favorite bloggers, and it was really awesome to see her. And I marked that her talk hit home and so many takeaways. That was a really, really great keynote. And then after that full box, I wanted to put in that we walked like all the way down Congress Street, not all the way down, but quite a ways down. And so I just have a picture of my friend Amber and I. We were getting ice cream, and I also wanted to mark that we had more tacos. We had tacos pretty much every day, so I put in that at the bottom. I thought that looked cute and not too like crowded and stuff. And then on Friday, so we went home on Thursday, which I didn't put in there, but it's fine. So on Friday, I just wanted to mark that I was so tired. So I found a cute little Once More with Love munchkin, and I took the day off because I got home like after midnight and I didn't get to bed until like 1. Was exhausted, so I put that I'm glad that I took the day off. I wouldn't have made it. It was rough. But it's good that I took that day off. And then above that full box, I wanted to mark that it was International Women's Day. And this is one of my favorite sayings from Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. And if you've never seen that show, the very first episode has a whole scene, and this guy's being interviewed, and he talks about how females are strong as hell, and I've just always loved that, and that show is adorable. And then on Saturday, I'm going to start with a full box. I kind of wanted to figure out where I was going to put them, So I put down these because they were like paired together. So I put them up at the top, which I don't normally do, but I think that looks kind of cool. And then below that full box, I put in this tweet from, it doesn't matter, but it was a person saying talking about their ideal sleeping position and how much they had to do in order to actually get to sleep. And that is me. I'm very particular. And I was still tired, but tried to get back into my weekend routines, is what I put there. It didn't work, really. Spring break was a hot mess. And then it still took me another week after that to get back on track. And even now, as I'm filming the voiceover for this, it's still iffy. I don't know what my problem is. And then below that, I put that I got A's in both of my classes. I had 2 classes at the same time. It was rough, but I got A's. Still keeping that 4-point for my master's. And then at the top of Sunday there, which I just realized that I whited out where it said Sunday. I don't know why I did that. But I just used a 3rd box and one of these cute little emojis from the healthy eating sheet, and it says, planned to get back on track. Sure did plan for that, but didn't really happen. And I even did some yoga this day, and I told myself I was going to do some yoga like every day of spring break, and that didn't happen either. So, you know, life happens, and you just gotta go with it. And then below that piece of washi I put in, I was so grateful to be able to go to South by Southwest EDU, even more grateful for spring break. Very good timing, but that conference is always right before spring break. It's so nice. And then for my sidebar, I just fit in some pictures that I didn't have room for in the spread itself, and I really like how that turned out. I think I'll do that more for travel weeks in the future. Okay, here is the finished spread, and I really love how this turned out. I'm so glad that I chose to do this because I didn't want to leave any of my pictures out, and I really like how this turned out. It looks very like spacey and airy, and I'm not sure that I intended for it to be like that, but I do have, you know, all my notes in my everyday planner too of like all the sessions I went to. So I didn't write notes about all of them, but I did just like kind of give a snapshot of important things from the day. So I'm glad that this turned out so well, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!